Hey guys, it's Roxie with Roxie's Broadway Breakdown. Welcome back to my channel, and today I am talking about Beauty and the Beast and the new version that Disney is putting out December 15th on ABC, streaming the next day on the Disney Channel. This is going to star Josh Groban and H.E.R in the title roles. And so once again, Disney is reimagining this musical. I don't know how many times you can reimagine Beauty and the Beast. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know this is just not one of my favorite musicals. But it's the 30th anniversary, so they're reimagining it once again. I mean, I think Josh Groban and H.E.R will be great in the title roles. So, I mean, it's nothing to do with them. It's just, this musical just isn't one of my favorites. But this brings me to yet another even bigger topic with Disney. There's some people that think Disney has been really controversial for Times Square, Broadway, New York in general, and that's kind of what I want to talk about. I've been wanting to do this video for a long time. So Beauty and the Beast was really Disney's first venture onto Broadway. And when Michael Eisner, CEO of Disney at the time, wanted to do a musical version, a live musical version of Beauty and the Beast 30 years ago, plus, people were like, no, you don't want to start off in California. But there is a man in Houston, Texas by the name of Frank Young, who is the artistic director, founder of a musical theater company, Theater Under the Stars, who is fabulous at mounting musicals and getting them onto Broadway. That's true. This is the company that I did most of my theater work for, trained under, and Frank Young was an extremely talented man. He was quite a visionary. So Michael Eisner and Frank Young paired up. They did a premiere production of Beauty and the Beast, and it got to Broadway. But once Michael Eisner got to New York, he found that Times Square, Broadway, New York really wasn't Disney-fied enough for like families and tourists to come to. At that time, Times Square was pretty seedy. I mean, it had gotten really run down. It was taken over by like porn theaters and drugs and crime. I mean, it really wasn't a great place to go to. I mean, people were seeing theater there all the time. I mean, I went, you know, as a kid to New York all the time to see Broadway shows. And but it wasn't in its heyday, you know, like back in like the 40s and 50s, the glamour of the Rodgers and Hammerstein and the Schubert brothers and, you know, everything that made Broadway, Broadway. So they said, well, you know, they joined in a project, a long-standing project, the 42nd Street Project, and decided, okay, we're going to clean up Times Square. We're going to bring our money and the state's money, and we're going to clean up Times Square. And they did. I mean, long story short, they did. And so they revitalized Times Square and the entertainment industry in New York. And it's what we know of Times Square today, what it looks like. It's got, you know, new hotels and shops and restaurants, and it's very family friendly. All those XXX theaters and, you know, drugs and crimes, it's like they're out of there now. And so Disney felt, yes, now this is something what we pictured. And from then on, Disney hits started to come one after the other. So some people thought, is this the Disneyfication of Times Square? Did we sell our soul, you know, to have, yes, on the one hand, it's more family friendly, more people are coming to the theater, but did we get like a lot of Disney shows now? Did we sort of like, has it sort of muddled down to a lot of, you know, kid-friendly, splashy Disney shows? I don't know. I mean, it did revitalize the theater district and more people have come back to the theater, which I think is great, which is only, you know, churned ticket sales and revamped theater. And I think a lot of hits have come out other than Disney. I mean, we've had Wicked and Come From Away and Dear Evan Hansen and Book of Mormon and Hamilton. Hamilton has been just a huge breakout hit. The irony is not lost on me that Lin-Manuel Miranda sold the filming rights to Disney for $75 million so that it could stream on the Disney Channel. But that's neither here nor there. But I don't know. I mean, I guess it's a trade-off. I mean, Disney helped clean it up, but we do have a lot more theater. There are a lot of Disney shows, some of which I really like Lion King, Newsies, Mary Poppins. But, you know, it has given Broadway a chance to really grow and become very family-friendly, and more people come to Broadway because Disney helped clean up Times Square and the theater district. So, you know, you have to take some good and bad. If you think Disney's bad, I don't think Disney is bad, but, you know, some people think it's too theme park, if you will. I don't know. To me, it's all come full circle. I almost said circle of life. There, I said it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They just want to be, I was going to say part of our world, but I'm not going there. I'm not going there. All right. I hope you like that. Subscribe to my channel. Check out all my other videos, and I'll see you in the next.